When chicken are young, they need you to provide heat for them. But when they have grown, they provide heat that they can't stand themselves. Now they need you to provide a cool air for them. Damn. But anyway, welcome to another video of Makwala Agri. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, and like. So, in today's video, we're looking into ways that you can provide heat for your chickens when they're still young. We're talking about the age between day 1 until day 14. That's when you provide heat for your chickens. It's called a brooding stage. Like many farmers out there, I prefer using these lights. They call them infrared lights. Some they call them heat lights. As you only use electricity to provide heat for your chickens by using these lights. So these lights cost you around 190 to 200. It depends where you buy them. Per 100 chicks, you can use 2 lights during winter. But during summertime, you can only use 1 light per 100 chicks. So when using these lights, they must be 1 meter apart if you're using many. Also, they must be 60 centimeters from the ground. And remember that it's only 1 light per 100 chicks during summertime and 2 lights per 100 chicks during winter time. But this is not the only way to brood your chickens. There are still other ways that we're gonna look into. This was our first way how you're gonna brood your chickens or how you can provide heat for your chickens. And remember that the temperature in your brooding house, it must be 32 degrees. Now jumping into another method of brooding your chickens by using something called a gas breeder or a gas heater. This method is good. Plus now we're having load shedding wire in South Africa. Imagine 6 hours of darkness. They call it stage 6. By that time your chicken are feeling very cold. It's winter time. But using this kind of a method, you don't need to stress about electricity. You can say goodbye to Eskom and their problems. But anyway, let's look into this gas breeder, how it works. So you use a gas to provide a heat for the chickens. You connect your gas breeder to the gas, then you provide heat for your chickens. And remember that these gas breeders, they differ with capacity. Some they start from 100, some they start from 200, some of them start from 700. It depends with the size of which size you're gonna buy, which size you wanna use. So when it comes to the price of a gas brooder, you must also remember that it depends with the size. The lower the capacity, the lower the price. The higher the capacity, the higher the price. Also, when you're using a brooder, you must make sure that you put it 100 centimeters from the ground. So now we jump to another brooding method. This one we're using coal to provide heat for the chickens. I forgot the right term for this thing in English, but in my language we call it impaula. So what you normally do, you start a fire outside and you put coals. Once those coals turn red and there's no fire anymore, but it's only heat from the coal, you put it inside your chicken coop. So you don't start the fire in the chicken coop, but you start it outside. So that's how you basically do it. It's so simple, this one, guys. I can't teach you everything. So there are other ways that you can provide heat for your chicken. Some they use something called bio brick. It also works like a coal, but it's called a bio brick. Do you know charcoal? Those ones who smoke herbally, something like that. But it comes at a bigger size. So some people use that thing to provide heat for the chickens. Anyway, guys, remember to subscribe, share, comment, and like. If you know other ways you can provide heat for your chickens, please tell us in the comment below.